everyone, welcome to this pick a card. Welcome to this channel. I hope you'll enjoy this pick a card. This pick a card is for everyone, each and every one of you, and it is themed about what's happening next in your current relationship, and for those of you who are single, what's happening in the next coming relationship, so that you can participate in it. So those of you who are in a relationship, what's happening next in your current relationship, and those of you who are single, what's happening next in the upcoming relationship, all in one. We have 3 piles. First and foremost is the owl spirit, which is all about wisdom. So you've got the first one, the owl spirit and wisdom. Then you've got the second one, which is the eagle spirit and freedom. And you've got the third one, which is the crystal cave and trust. So now, I'll say it again one more time. We have the owl spirit, wisdom. Then we have the freedom with the eagle spirit. And then we have trust with the crystal cave. Concentrate on what you want to know. Contemplate, think about it, close your eyes, and then open your eyes and see where your eyes are leading you, to which pile, and that's where the truth will be, to let you know in details what is happening and all the information that is relevant for you to know. There will be timestamps for you to choose to move forward into the next, whatever you choose. And I hope you will enjoy this reading. Do leave me a thumbs up if it resonates with you and some comments. I'll look forward to reading them. Hello everyone, welcome to this timeless reading you can use anytime. What is happening next in your current relationship or in the next coming up relationship. So this is the pile 1, those of you who chose the owl spirit and the wisdom, and I will begin your reading now. I'll start setting up and we'll start with the first card, seeing what it's all about. Transformations. Okay, now what I'm going to do is actually just put them next to each other like that. We have the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, so I'll just see how to place these cards so I can have, I'll put this one up here like I had. This one up here. Okay. Okay, now that I have set it all up, let me begin with your reading. Now, the first thing that I'm seeing in your current relationship, or what, if those of you who are single, what is coming next, that in your love life, in your relationships, there is a transformation. Your relationship, some of you in your relationships, some of you, the relationship might be coming to an ending. And for some of you, it could become deeper. So there is a contradictory in this particular one. Why? Because you are with your twin flame. You're not with your soulmate. You are with your twin flame. And when you are with your twin flame, that means the relationship is sort of like has a lot of ups and downs, a lot of twists and turns. It's not quite steady and it's not quite straight, especially with the Mandarin pathway. The flow of the relationship is constantly battling. And you know what? It's amazing because it looks to me like there is an ending. Ultimately, this relationship is going to come to an end because there's a new relationship destined for you, one that's going to have a lot of passion and a lot of chemistry. You might say, I am now in that kind of relationship where I do have a lot of chemistry and a lot of passion. It looks to me that there might be, but again, I will say, you are with your twin flame. And when you are in a twin flame relationship, it's constantly a battle. There's always, you're trying to balance it. There's constant duality. There's, in some cases you do complement each other, but in so many other cases, so many other areas, you're constantly pulling like a tug and war, constantly yin and yang, opposing each other. This is really important for you to know. When people are in a twin flame relationship, there usually is a codependency, kind of an addiction that takes place in that relationship. That addiction, that connection, or that addiction, or that codependency, or even obsession, happens when you are with any kind of, whether it's a karmic relationship, twin, or soulmate, because there is a past life connection. You're constantly coming and experiencing life together. But what I'm seeing is that now, at this point in time, the transformations that are going to take place, they're taking place because you need to be in a better place. You have been sort of, you've been sort of scattered lately and not kind of focusing on what is important. And maybe perhaps this reading is going to set you free and put you on the right path, because I'm seeing like wisdom is really needed. The owl spirit, the one you chose, is about wisdom, is about using your mind and your heart. I think your higher self, your heart, your gut feeling might be letting you know that you are in a relationship that is unstable. You do have options. There's so many options. There is options for unconditional love. You might be with someone that is not prepared. It's someone that doesn't want to have, what's the word? They don't want to have a long term. So you do have the option, setting firm foundations is very important for success if you want a relationship that's going to be successful. So you are going to be doing something. You're volunteering somewhere or joining somewhere. And it is when you are doing that volunteering or joining, you are going to meet the right one, the one that you are destined to be with, the one that there will be so much passion, and yet there will be so much love and love that transcends where you are now, abundance of love. That's what's coming. So let me talk about where you are now. At this point in time, I do see that there is a battle, there is a conflict. We have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is about a battle, disagreements, conflict, and this conflict has been ongoing. In the process of this, the truth has been said to you. It's been talked about. Somebody's advised you. There is someone of air energy here, very strong, who's been sort of trying to let you know where you're at. Air energy could be a person that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or could be someone that is advising you, or someone that could be a friend, or even a mentor, or even a reader like myself, a psychic reader, or a tarot reader, letting you know with the truth where you stand. You've been seeing it, you feel it, you know it, your higher self. You've got the wisdom to know that you are in a relationship that is, the flow of it is not smooth. There's constant battles, and these battles have been ongoing for such a long time, and it is now that there's an ending. It's reaching to an ending because it is destined for something else. There is love is going to conquer and transform everything for you. Even though there is transformations here, but these transformations are going to take place with someone that is going to truly love you, and someone that is going to be very caring and loving and very honest. Another factor, they are going to be very honest. So now that you're scattered and you don't know where you are, looking at all around you, trying to prioritize your intention is so important, that your focus at this time is on yourself and your self-worth and who you are and how much you have done, and the goals and the objectives and all the accomplishments and everything that you stand for. Knowing your self-worth, it is so important, and that is going to help you and help you move forward. Yes, I do see denial. And even when the transformations start taking place, you might be still in denial. But there is something really bizarre I saw here. That you've given yourself, your higher self, and your guardian angel. That's who I work with. I work with Archangel Gabriel and all the angels that Archangel Gabriel is connected to. And I've been shown here to remind you. Don't forget, a reminder to let go. Let go when you see the transformations. You've got to let go when you see the transformations. That's the message. And there's a reminder to yourself. You've put a reminder that you've got to let go. You've got to let go when you see the signs are not working. There is loss here. I'm seeing loss of money even in this relationship. It's cost you a lot. There's a lot of money being lost. There could be someone codependent on something. Or, could be something that they're using, perhaps substance or anything, drinking, over drinking or something. So you have been taking on responsibility. You've not only your own and this person for such a long time, but ultimately now you have reached to the end. The relationship is coming to an end and a new one is about to begin. In order for you to wake up, you will go through the Ace of Swords. This is about going through realizations. A new beginning is going to take place. It's going to show you after loss. This is after a lot of loss, especially money and losing money. You are going to realize that the truth is important. It's going to be hitting you in the face, like they say, the saying goes. It's going to be right there, and there'll be so many realizations, and finally you'll have an epiphany and think, enough is enough. I haven't been honest with myself. This has got to stop. I can do better than this. You don't need to you don't need to stay in a relationship that is not working and that has so many turns and tosses and so many headaches and so many problems and heartaches. I do see that, there's more that meets the eye. There might be something hidden from you, in fact. Something in this relationship is hidden. There's something you don't know. I hope that comes to light so that it can help you reach to a certain awakening and then a certain wisdom of knowing your values and know how strong you are and how incredible you are and how magnificent you are. It is so important in order to reach success and to be prosperous, to have the ability to trust your wisdom, to trust yourself. Your higher self has been trying to awaken you for some time, but you have invested so much of yourself perhaps in this that it's so hard for you to let go. So the universe, your guardian angel, is going to help you by bringing out some truth to the arena, let's say, to the arena of your life. A truth is going to come up, and with that truth, you won't be able to close your eyes anymore. The denial is going to completely disappear. You will understand and know that you deserve better, and you will know that you don't deserve what is actually happening. All the responsibilities, everything, this chapter, with this twin flame that you're with, the chapter that you're in your current relationship, has to come to an end, because you have given it all. Everything, your energy, your strength, you're overwhelmed with yourself with so many responsibilities. You suffocated yourself by giving and trying different avenues, but it always ends up with disagreements, unappreciation. This person really doesn't appreciate you. With twin flames, usually that's the case. They are sort of in the process of learning, and sometimes when you are together with a twin flame, you put yourself in that position because you too want to learn. You want to to expand your knowledge, your wisdom. And that's what this is. This is about expanding yourself. And you have. But now the chapter comes to an end. It is overwhelming you. There is too much going on, and there is too much conflict. So especially there's a lot of fire energy here and air. So air and fire really, they might have an incredible chemistry, but if there is no earth in between, it makes it very hard. If they don't have earth within them, it makes it very hard. So fire energies are Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and then the air energy are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So it is so important that you know that the current relationship you're in, it is going to come to an end, because there's a new beginning that you are going to welcome with an open arms. There might be someone like a soulmate now to come to sort of compensate for all that you have gone through. But I can see some of you you might be embarking actually on a new venture. This venture might be increasing your finances and also giving you the ability to be more successful, more prosperous, but you are activating the inner entrepreneur within you and believing in yourself and to establish your goals. That is wonderful, but the way you're meeting your next person, which is going to be your soulmate, there's going to be a lot of chemistry, a lot of affection being expressed, and a lot of passion. You'll see yourself, might be initiating a lot of romantic gestures because this person is so incredible. It is someone very honest and very sincere, someone that really is someone you can truly love for forever, for a long time. You need to before you get here, I've just got to tell you this, you need to get to the heart of the matter. There is something hidden from you, and when it comes to light and it's discovered, you need to get to the bottom of it to see how that might affect you, so that you are aware where you stand, because this current relationship seems to have some darkness in it and some hidden agendas, hidden matters. So once they come to light, find out, go deep into the heart of the matter, so that there won't be a lot of loss of perhaps a lot of loss of money, a lot of loss of other energies, and perhaps more money. I'm seeing loss of money and illness. The Five of Pentacles is loss of money and illness, so that you can prevent by waking up and focusing and knowing and investigating and opening your mind, that knowing that there's something hidden, there is a hidden agenda. Once it comes in the open, investigate it, go to the bottom of it and see what is it that isn't quite it's not quite seen by you now. Once that happens, then you are maybe going to be more grounded, and you are going to be sort of more focused, and at the same time you'll start prioritizing your intentions and what is good for you. Setting firm foundations, you are going to do that without any doubt. You are going to embrace taking care of yourself, paying more attention to yourself. But the good news is there is a lot of money coming. At a time where you're taking time out from this relationship and the transformations begin, the ending takes place, or before the ending, while the transformations are going on, there is a lot of abundance coming to you. Perhaps maybe that's why they are releasing you from this relationship, so that you don't go through the loss because of this twin flame or because of this current relationship. So I'm seeing that you are going to accept a new love, and that's going to happen when you are either joining a group somewhere or volunteering to do something. That's when you are welcoming this new incredible person in your life, someone very sincere and very straightforward, someone that wears, like they say, they wear their heart on their sleeve, really open with their caring and their feelings, and the way they express with action how they feel, not only with words, but they are more with action, something you truly need. Someone that might be of water energy, they might have water or earth energy within them, or the both. They could also have a little bit of air and earth in them, but the earth seems to be the main factor that is going to ground them, earth being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm seeing earth here very strong. I'm seeing fire energy, and I'm seeing air energy and water. But each energy is here. Every star sign is like governed by these elements. But what I'm seeing is, at this point in time, I think with this particular relationship you're in currently, there wasn't much, the foundations seem to be a problem. Probably there was issues from the past. There could have been, childhood problems with your person. There could have been, abandonment situations or addictions or something in the past that there wasn't enough stability. And that's why this person is sort of constantly changeable. They're very changeable, and that's what you don't like. You want someone steady. You want to be in a steady, stable relationship, and you couldn't be with this person because of the constant tug and war, constant disagreements and conflict. So even though you might love this person very much, and but you have set yourself your higher self, when you have come to play this role and to take on this life, you have said not to forget, when the transformations take place, let go. You've got to let go. You've got to let go. Even if you're in denial, when the transformations start, we've got transformation twice here, the butterflies and the transformation. When they start, don't forget to leave, to walk away and let go. Sometimes it might be hard, especially if you've taken on responsibility of someone and you're taking care of them and they rely on you. It might be hard to leave. But now it's reached to a stage where it is coming to an end, and it is preparing you for the options you have. You have so many options and decisions to be made. And it is at this time where the pathway is taking you out of this meandering pathway, this ups and downs, where you are moving you to wisdom. This is where you are going to be wise. You are going to focus. You are focusing on money, and you're doing well, and there's a lot of abundance coming with the adventure that you're going on, embarking on a new venture, thinking of a new concept, doing something new. It is going to bring you a lot of abundance, and it's going to give rise to your position and your financial and your career life. There is a big rise. But at this point in time, 2 cards are telling me that you need to take time out, especially when you are in the process of healing and when you are in the process of ending a relationship that has run its course. It's reached to an ending. A chapter of your life is about to close. And this chapter, when it closes, it is going to give you a sense of freedom, a sense of resting. It says here, resting and relaxation are so essential because you are overwhelmed with your work, your responsibilities, and just the incredible turmoil and emotional upheaval that you have been going through over and over for such a long time. So it looks to me like the truth in 2 separate occasions, or perhaps many separate occasions, has been there, but you weren't able to see it. And it's okay. No, don't ever blame yourself because you didn't see it, or when you are in denial for some time in life. When we are doing hard work with twin flames or karmic relationships, we need to be in denial to be able to continue doing that work, because it takes a lot out of us. So I understand where you're at, and I believe that you have sort of went through so much, and now you've reached to a point where you can't handle anymore. Literally suffocation, overwhelming suffocation. Just you overstretch yourself. You're doing so much for everyone, and this relationship is not supporting you, and it's not helping you. It's adding to your anguish and to your suffocation, that you're overwhelmed. That's why they're saying here, your guardian angel is saying, take time out, and take time out. Now that the ending is here, and just rest, recuperate before you jump into something else. It is so essential. It says we all have fundamental needs to take a break at times, and this is your time. This is the time for you to take a break. Because why? There's a spiritual connection coming up, a relationship that has connections beyond this lifetime. is coming. You are going to meet this person somewhere really wonderful, where you're joining a place. Like I said, you're joining somewhere, you're volunteering somewhere, and it is there that you're meeting this person. And as soon as you meet this person, as soon as you look in their eyes, you know that you've done something together in the past. You've walked together as family, you've danced together, you've done so much in the past together. It isn't someone you just meet. As soon as you look in their eyes, you will know what I'm talking about. It's someone that transcends this lifetime. It's a relationship, a connection beyond what you have experienced. So you are going to be in so much awe, and the passion that's going to be with you and this person is going to overwhelm your heart. And it's going to really, you will be singing with so much joy and happiness. I'm seeing singing and dancing and holding and embracing. Right after your rest and recuperating, this is going to happen. The universe now, with all the transformations that are taking place, is slowly preparing you to leave this chapter, to leave this saga. You've done well. You've given so much. You have done well. And it's time now for you to just rest and prepare for what's coming, because what's coming is going to exhilarate you. It's going to ignite in you a power of love and affection unlike anything you have seen before. You need to prioritize your intentions and your focus at this time. That's the only way you will ground yourself and accomplish what you need to do. But the chemistry is going to be absolutely overwhelming with this person. The passion, the understanding, and the affection. Someone very affectionate, someone very stable, someone really mature, and they know how to express their love. Even with the romantic gestures, the way they express their love, they're very gentle and they're very kind of refined kind of someone. Totally different from where you were in this current relationship, or the one that some of you might have already started leaving, or you might be in the process of leaving and you see this reading, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But I am seeing that the first card came as conflict, so many of you will be in the process of conflict and trying to work out what the truth is and trying to, to see how to remove yourself from the situation. You are letting go. You are remembering that you need to let go. You are realizing that you need to let go. The transformations that are going to take place are going to really transcend you from where you are now. This person wasn't the one that you were going to spend the rest of your life with. You might have not known it at the time, and you might have invested so much energy, devotion, money even, and a lot of yourself into this relationship. But and you might have been sort of like, there is something to do with sort of codependency and obsession. There might be something that, this person could have been sort of very much depending on you, or you could have been depending on them emotionally. But there are matters of controlling matters. There's a blockage between you and this person, and that's what puts the restraint on your relationship. It's as though this person not only doesn't listen, but perhaps doesn't improve, and you've been trying to improve them, or you've been trying to find solutions, and you've been doing everything in your effort with the truth and with your love and your caring and your efforts. You've done so much, and now's the time where you are going to be rewarded. Now's the time where you don't effortlessly, everything will come to you from this new passion, this new incredible person that's coming in your life, this soulmate that is destined for you from past lives. You'll know it as soon as you see this person. You'll be so connected to another lifetime. It's as though you've walked together, as though you've been together, as though you've had pets together, as though you've had a child together. There's all that. I'm getting goosebumps as I'm seeing this, as I'm feeling it. It's just coming so strong. As though you've danced together, as though, you've done so much together. So you are really clearing out this past relationship and letting go of it. You're letting go, and you're fed up, and now you have become wiser. It's amazing. We have the wisdom here, the owl, and the owl, the one you chose. You have reached to a certain wisdom. You have reached to a certain wisdom where now you will not accept what you have accepted in the past. Now you've reached to a stage where you're putting your foot down and saying, enough is enough. I deserve better. This has to end. You will know. You've grown. You've changed. And now you want to liberate yourself. You want freedom, and the truth is there in front of you. You can't fight it anymore. So if you were in denial, that time is over. That period is finished. Now you're at a stage of transforming, transcending from where you are to the next. And the next is magnificent. The next is all about healing, loving, and, most of all, effortless love. You don't have to put in effort. Everything comes naturally. And that's what's going to heal your heart. Nothing else will. Someone sincere, honest, and stable. And you don't have to teach them anything. You don't have to tell them anything. You don't have to be constantly battling to get your justice, or what is, the bare minimum that someone gives you in a relationship. That comes naturally. You haven't had that. You haven't had what comes naturally. You've been fighting for it. And then finally you became in denial because it was too painful. And because you didn't want to leave. But now, love, true love, soulmate, true love and soulmate is destined for you. You are going to accept it with open arms and enjoy every bit of it. A lot of healing, and most of all, about this person that's coming, this soulmate of yours, they're very devoted. You will love their devotion and their loyalty to you, how they prioritize you and how they look at you. Really, they are someone who will truly love you from their heart, and you will see that. So I can't wait to hear your comment about this when it does happen, even if it happens afterwards. I'd love to hear your comment, and I hope this reading did support and help you. I do feel that you are going to transcend from where you are now in your relationship, number one, and also in your finances. It's showing to me abundance is coming right after this. When you're taking time out, a lot of abundance is coming to you in the venture that you are about to embark on. That is going to be spectacular. The venture could be money, a money-making situation where you might be starting your own business, but it also could be that situation where I'm talking about you joining a place or volunteering somewhere, and that's where you are meeting that person eye to eye. As soon as you look into their face, you will know, I've done things with this person, even though they're a stranger, you've never seen them. That's the feeling you will get. It's just magnificent. And the passion that will ignite between you and them will be magical. And what's amazing, you will see yourself doing things you've never done, like perhaps initiating a romantic gesture, something you've never done, initiating an idea of going somewhere or doing something. You will be shocked at how much you have faith in the way this person is connected to you. That happens when you're with a soulmate. That's what you will feel. It's as though there's no reluctance, there's no doubt. You are feeling certain this person is the one, as though they belong to you, as though you belong with each other. That's the feeling you will get. And that's I think, once you take time out from this relationship, that's what you will be aiming for, to get the person that you don't have to struggle with anymore. You're tired, you're overwhelmed, you're exhausted, you're suffocating for so long. It's been going on for so long, and now this is the finality of this chapter. And now the victory is going to be yours. With the Ace of Swords, this tells me victory is coming to you, realizations, epiphany, and then finally a great victory, which is going to be the truth that's going to release you to this victory. So I hope you enjoyed this. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. And don't forget, please, to support me, to share this video with others so they can use this pick a card. And that way I'm reaching out, reaching to my mission, which is to reach out to as many people as I can. Your support means a lot to me. If you would share this with anyone, even if you do it with one friend or one family member, it'll be wonderful support to me and my channel. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, so that you can always see the new videos, and so that I can benefit by this. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. Just the benefit is so that YouTube can promote my thumbnail everywhere. Just move, the more subscribers we have, the more they move them around. So if you want to support me that way, I would really appreciate your support. If this didn't do anything for you, then you don't have to do anything. I do wish you a lot of health, happiness, and a lot of love. Healing from where you are, and healing is coming, and a lot of abundance in every area of your life. Blessing to you. Namaste. Hello everyone, welcome to this pile number 2. Those of you who chose the Eagle Spirit and Freedom in regard to your current / upcoming, for those of you it's either current relationship, what's happening in it, next, what's happening next in your current relationship, or your next relationship for those who are single. Let's have a look at this pile number 2, and I'll open it and see. There it is. Okay, so this was open too, so I'll just put it here, makes it easier. In relation to the tarot cards, we have the King of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the Hangman, and the 6 of Wands. Okay. Now that I've got all this ready, okay, I can start. Just move this over here. And now I will begin. Just let that airplane go. Now, it's the first thing I'm seeing here is, those of you who chose the Eagle Spirit, it looks to me like enlightenment and knowing is going to free you. It's going to set you free. Those of you especially who are trapped in fear or anxiety or emotional upheaval, unhappy, feeling sort of, as though you are controlled or you're not able to move forward from where you are, being hurt perhaps, being betrayed perhaps. It looks like there could have been a third party involved in a situation where you're moving from, and maybe there are still feelings of entrapment, but it's showing here that you're setting yourself free from an ex, releasing yourself from someone, and you are going back and having control over your life. It's as though you didn't have control over your life. It's as though you were sort of trapped in fear. Some of you could have been really fear, or could have been just emotional exhaustion and just disappointment. So you're moving on from that, and finally, if you were in a situation where you were trying to bring balance to a relationship by constantly agreeing to avoid disharmony, to avoid conflict, if you were just agreeing for the sake of keeping the relationship going, You will learn as you move on from this relationship that life and relationships are not about just agreeing for the sake of it. So to prevent problems, you should be able to share and explore what you want and say, no, I don't want this and I don't like this, but I prefer this rather than that, and not be in a turmoil. So your communications, you're going to heal even with communications, believe it or not. Healing in communications. You weren't able to communicate well. You weren't able to, bring your ideas into life. It's like you were in darkness, and I feel now you're being set free. And when you're being set free, you are going to soar high with the next chapter that's coming in your life. But first and foremost, before I talk about the next chapter, it looks to me like you will finally have stability when you let go of the past. You will let go of the past, because you have been sacrificing for so long and for so much. Such a long time of sacrifice. Now you are emotionally exhausted, because you've been giving so much and sacrificing so much. That part of your life will be coming to an end very soon, very, very soon. There are so many blessings, so many miracles coming in your life, as the universe sets you free, as your guardian angel sets you free by giving you the greatest love. But most of all, self-love. That's what's missing. You need to love yourself first before anything else. Your self-love, your self-respect is going to give you the freedom that you truly want, and you will be cherished and you will be respected when you do take care of yourself and you gain back your self-respect. Perhaps sometimes in life, when we are patient in a relationship, practicing patience and love and giving and trying and hoping and working hard and investing, we lose bits and pieces of ourselves in the process as we negotiate, as we surrender, as you surrender, as you sort of avoid conflict by accepting and saying yes and agreeing. Bits and pieces of yourself get lost. So you're at that time where you are going to be released from this, and you are going to be moving on. Believe it or not, you are going to find, when you start searching and you're ready and you've healed, you'll find exactly what you truly deserve. I do see earth energy here very strong, and I see water energy here very strong. Now the water energy could be the past. You might be releasing yourself from the past. The past has two meanings. The Six of Cups here could mean that you could be releasing yourself from the past, or someone that had a lot of water energy in them, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I feel like you're at a stage where you're going to be counting your blessings right after leaving, right after moving. You are moving. I'm seeing moving and seeking to find a better life. There are so many rewards for you, but I'll talk about them in a moment. First, I'm seeing there is someone that is going to be very supportive of you. Someone that has got earth energy in them, like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone that's going to give you options, someone that's going to help you, perhaps even financially, or by sort of helping you get a place of your own or something like that. But the past seems to be the center of everything. The past has done either damage, or you could be, sometimes the past comes as a soulmate, but in this case it doesn't look like it. It looks to me like you need to let go of the past, and it's going to be very hard. It has emotionally exhausted you to the highest level of exhaustion, where you are so closed up and you're not ready to do anything. But you are going to, there is one sacrifice, and this sacrifice, once you make the sacrifice, you are completely released. But you have to do the sacrifice. You've got to make the sacrifice and go and move and leave this situation, because it looks to me like you are set free finally, Finally, and the universe and your guiding angels are letting me know, they're showing me here that you are going to meet someone spectacular, someone destined for you. And this person that's coming in your life is going to be true love. You are going to be given true love right after healing. And in the process while you're healing, in the midst of the healing, someone, your soulmate, is coming to continue your healing. Because with true love, there is also healing. You have been wishing for some time, and your wish is going to be granted. Someone magnificent, someone, a new beginning that is so romantic. There's a lot of romantic feelings with you and this person when you release yourself and free yourself and take control of your life right after that. I'm seeing that you're opening your heart to someone very special. You're welcoming love and you're meeting the one. You're opening your heart and you're getting together with the perfect partner, absolute perfect partner, someone very truthful and very honest, and someone that will give you their heart. They will give you their heart wholeheartedly. Someone that will truly love you. This person has earth in them, a lot of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, either one. They might have water energy in them, or they might have also fire. Water energy being Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and also fire being Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So leaving, moving on, seeking, and you're finding. You were very much attracted and to the past relationship that you're leaving. I'm calling it the past, even if you haven't left yet, but because you're leaving it. And there was a third party involved that might have taken a lot from you, that might have tarnished your your self-esteem, your confidence. But I'm seeing here the universe is saying that you need to know that you are magnificent. You need to believe you are magnificent and embrace your power. You're very powerful and you are magnificent. That's exactly what's being said here. These are the words from your guardian angel. These are the cards chosen by your guardian angels for you. They say it twice. You are magnificent. Believe in your magnificence and embrace your power. Know that you are strong enough to set boundaries with others and assert yourself in a loving manner. Assert yourself in a loving manner. Allow yourself to be who you truly are. A loving and magnificent being. I'll leave it a bit longer here for you to read. That's what's coming for you. That's what's telling me that you are incredible and you deserve the best and you are going to be enlightened. And they're preparing you. The forest temple, it's like your guardian angels are supporting you and they want to prepare you for this incredible partnership that's coming. That's going to be spectacular. You might meet this person at work, or you might meet this person in a business where, they might come into a business if you're starting your own business, or if you're in the process of work, somebody new that might come, someone in business where you're uniting. You're meeting your soulmate. You're welcoming this love so open-heartedly because there's something about this person that you will adore, something really magnificent about this person. Perhaps their mature attitude, their way, their affectionate way. They're very affectionate. This person is very affectionate. And you'll feel that. You'll know. You'll see. It's like everything is clear. You'll know you were with the wrong person and investing so much of your energy with that person. So you'll feel what I'm talking about. It looks to me like you are going to be so happy. And you're coming out of darkness with the snowflake of obsidian. It shows to me that, you have been in the dark for so long. Or, being in a place where you're not recognizing yourself anymore because you've submitted and surrendered so much of yourself by giving and accepting and constantly agreeing to avoid conflict, to avoid heartache, and sacrificing and just giving. But always remember, within darkness, light comes. So there is light coming. And it's really the brightness is clearly getting you out from the situation and changing your circumstances and changing the people around you, which means the relationship that was bringing the darkness. There's more clarity in your life, even with the vision here, with the moon. There's clarity. Things will come to light. Hidden matters will come to light. because there is someone here, a third party involved. There is some sort of, something not quite right. And this is going to come to light, and this is where you'll be searching for it, and you'll find it. You're searching for the truth. It's as though you're looking, as though your soul knows it, and you're searching for it, and you're finding the truth. And it's that truth that's setting you free, that you're moving. Otherwise, you would never have moved. You would have kept on giving and staying and trying your best, but you're moving. The reason this is happening is because you are destined for something much better. You are destined for a relationship much better, one that's going to be very rewarding. You will be appreciated. You will be given rewards from the universe. The first reward is to be loved properly, because you're magnificent and you deserve the best. They're telling me here that you're magnificent. They're saying that you're an incredible soul, a very caring and sacrificing soul, and you've been loving the wrong person. So now the reward is for someone to truly love you and love you back properly. Love you without any betrayal, love you without any, without you constantly agreeing and constantly submitting and constantly having to lose bits and pieces of yourself as you lose it by saying yes and okay and it's all right. So you are going to free yourself from this entrapment and this area of emotional exhaustion that you have been in and still will be in when you leave, until you slowly heal. But the sacrifice is very important. You need to sacrifice in order to be able to move forward. That's very important. But you must remember that there will be so many miracles and blessings. You will be blessed with so many miracles. You will be shocked as how your life changes, and how much balance is brought into your life, and how much love is brought into your life, and how much harmony comes into your life, and not to mention the greatest gift of all, rewards. Rewards from the universe, different kinds of rewards. That's why they're not saying blessing, they're saying miracles and blessings. And you'll see them as amazing gifts from the universe. I'm just leaving here for you to read it. It's there, and it's so it looks so obvious. There's so much success coming, and new beginning that is going to unite you with someone that you might start a family, or there could be a family. There could be someone that might have a child, or you might have a child, but I'm seeing a family being united or created. So miracles are taking place. You need to be a little bit patient. It says love is patient and kind always. So because of what you have been through, and you have been sort of going through a lot and surrendering and sacrificing, you might have reached to a stage where you have no more patience. And now patience is so important, because this is where patience and your efforts, and you don't even have to put a lot of efforts. When it's a reward, when you get love based on the foundation are the rewards from your guardian angels and your destiny, you don't have to put effort, but you need to be patient. You don't need to put any effort. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to agree. You don't have to submit and surrender. You don't have to do any of that. When it's true love, when it's a soulmate love, when it's a reward from the universe, when it's one of your wishes coming true to have an incredible, happy love life, a supportive love life, one that you don't have to struggle with, one that you are so much happy in. You are going to be supported. You will be amazed at the support you're getting. So one of the rewards is true love, a true love that will heal you, a true love that you need a little bit of patience with, in case you have run out of patience, and a true love that is going to be very supportive. God, the universe, your guardian angel, the source, whatever your belief is, they are going to give you so much support and so many rewards that you will be absolutely shocked and in so much gratitude and appreciation of what you're getting. And one of the gratitude here too and appreciation is the way that this person that is destined for you will appreciate you. They won't be just a lover, it's someone that's also becoming a friend. The way you unite together, there is healing in the way you communicate. That's the secret code, so you know. There is so much healing when you talk to this person, when you communicate. And their words and the way they express themselves, the way they look at you, and the way they see you, and the way they appreciate you, that on its own, and the way they say it, and the communication, there is so much healing. Healing for family. There's family. I'm also seeing family. There could be family. You could be having children and family, and they could have family, but there is a child. I'm seeing a child. Could be one child. I'm seeing a child. There is a child, so there is family. There could be two children. I'm seeing one, and then there could be another one. There could be another one later on, but I'm seeing that you will get to know how magnificent you are and how divine you are by the way you are loved by this person, by the rewards of love that the universe and your guardian angels are giving you to heal you, to give you the greatest love. That's what they're giving you. That is going to make you feel incredible, so appreciated. You'll be so delighted, and knowing that you deserve wonderful things. And life has so many wonderful things to give you, so many blessings and so many miracles and blessings, both. You will be so incredibly delighted at what is coming to you. And what is coming to you is true love, honest to God love. They say, the saying goes, honest to God, true love. Someone that will really appreciate you, love you, and really make you their world. Someone that you don't have to struggle, effortless love. And this is like the greatest reward. There is going to be a lot of passion between you and this person, a very strong passion, a very romantic, this very strong romantic feelings that will ignite within you. They're gonna be so strong. Not only attraction, but there's a lot of romantic feelings, extreme love, the strongest form of love. And you will know very well that this is like one of your wishes coming true. That's how you will feel. This person is very grounded, very caring, and very giving, and they're very nurturing, and then you need that since you have been through so much with perhaps someone that you felt self-confidence, they took so much out of you, they stripped so much out of you, so that all will be removed and healed by this person that's coming and giving you all the love that you truly deserve, true love. And I feel like once you are released, once you get back the control of your life, you will be amazed at how quickly love is going to find you. First, you're finding yourself, and you're falling in love with yourself, and you're getting to understand how amazing you are. Perhaps you are going through therapy. Perhaps there is someone incredible that is going to support you and help you. There could be, because I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles here, there is so much going on to bring you stability, to be grounded. And also, I feel like there is something new that might be starting in regard to perhaps work or starting somewhere, doing something. Even though now I'm talking about this and I'm seeing how emotionally exhausted you are, but it doesn't stop the fact that you are, something is moving you somewhere. There's something you're doing in teamwork, whether it's work related or business or being part of a gym or something, but there is to do with friendships or to do with a teamwork, somewhere where you're meeting love. And when you're meeting this person, it's like, this is true love. You've got to be with this person. And despite of where you were in the past relationship, or the recent one rather, you are going to heal from that deception, from that pain, from that entrapment. Everything, the fear you were going through, all that is coming to it, and you're transcending that and moving away from that. The communications of healing are doing the best to heal you. Absolute communication, so much loving communication happening. First, it's happening could be by someone that is very close to you, a good friend. And another way is the love. The true love is bringing forth a lot of healing with the way they're communicating with you, the way they're appreciating you, the way they're recognizing all the goodness in you. Maybe perhaps it is then that you're realizing that how wrong you were by staying in a relationship, how you didn't know a lot about yourself. So loving yourself is starting the process of self-love. As soon as you're freeing yourself, romantic feelings are forming with a person, then the process of you loving yourself. I guess, they do say it takes a person to truly love someone for them to know their value. But the universe and your guardian angels are saying you are out of darkness, you're finished, you're into the light now, and you need to know how magnificent you are. You will be shown how magnificent you are by the rewards. Now, don't forget, the rewards are bringing you, they're both sixes. This is the Six of Wands, and this is the Six to do with love. Two different decks. And this is happening very soon. From when you see this reading, I would say 6 weeks. Within 6 weeks, I'll just say 6 weeks to 8 weeks, just to be concrete, the day you see it, because it's timeless anytime you see it. But it's going to be 6 to 8 weeks from the time you see this. I feel the rewards will begin. I feel like the pathway to healing is beginning, and the pathway to love. Love is going to give you healing. Love is the ultimate healer for you because of where you've been and how much you have done, and how you were hurt, the way you were hurt. And to be able to remove yourself from the past and from the sacrifice where you have been sacrificing and agreeing and feeling entrapped, all that is coming to an end. There is going to be someone that's going to uplift you in life with their love, with their manner, with their way of appreciating you, with the way they look up to you, with the way how grateful they are for who you are and everything that is amazing in you. You will be shocked at the way how this person shows you in a way, or speaks of in communication, how wonderful you are, and all the wonderful, delightful, all the delightful attributes that you have, your character and everything that's within you. By communicating, this person will touch your heart, and you will open your heart. You will open your heart because you know you are with the perfect partner. You know this is the wish that you've always had. You've always wanted someone to really understand you and appreciate you, and that's what you're getting exactly. The rewards of love are going to be so healing for you. You will be overwhelmed, and one of your wishes is going to be granted big time. That is going to give you security, and it's going to give you eternal love. Real and eternal love, with a lot of healing, a lot of communications, a lot of appreciations, and a lot of blessings. You will be overjoyed when you are leaving this entrapment and setting yourself free. You will be shocked where you're heading, and the endless miracles and blessings will come to you as rewards for all that you have gone through and done and been through and sacrificing over and over and over and losing bits and pieces of yourself. So now it's time for rewards. It's time for you to heal. It's time to give you foundation to stand on, someone magnificent that will uplift you, someone magnificent that will truly love you and truly appreciate everything wonderful about you. And that is really magnificent, truly. So that is, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this does help you, guide you now that you are moving away from where you are, and look forward to what's happening, what's coming. Someone wonderful is going to uplift you to heights you never even imagined possible. You are going to be experiencing true love. Then you will know that you were never with the right person, or you probably loved them, but the same love was not reciprocated. That's how you'll know it, when you meet the right person who's going to be your soulmate, who's going to be spending the rest of their life with you, appreciating you, effortless love, and you are going to be delighted with the miracles and blessings that you'll be getting in your life on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, let's say. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. Let me know in comments where you're at and how much of it is true and where you're heading. Because how much is true, what you're feeling, you'll know where it's heading, and how much of what's coming is true. That's what helps. So I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't, in support of it, and also to know whenever I upload videos for you. And don't forget to share this pick a card, as I've just started doing pick a card, and I'd like to reach out to as many people as I can. Support others by sharing this with them, so that they know what's coming, and they get to know the truth of what is coming and the details of where they're at and where they're going. And also in support of them and in support of me and my mission to reach out to as many people as I can. I wish you a lot of health and healing, a lot of happiness. I wish you a lot of blessings and miracles that are coming for you. I wish them for you wholeheartedly. The true love, the one that's going to love you and adore you and appreciate you, who you are, and the rewards all that are meant for you. But most of all, I do wish you a lot of happiness and a lot of true love, a love that is eternal. Blessing to you. Namaste. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this pick a card. This is for those of you who chose pile number 3, which is the Crystal Cave and Trust. Let's have a look what it says about your current relationship or upcoming relationship. Let's see what is wanting you to know. Okay, so this is already open. Here we go. So in regard to these tarot cards, we have the Hermit, the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, oh, there's one more, and the Star. Okay, so I'll just put this here. Here we go. Actually, I'll just put the Star over here. Okay. I'll continue doing this and then I'll start reading it for you as we go along. Actually, what I've got to do is put this here. And now I will begin the reading. Once everything is set. Yes. Okay, let's have a look. The Crystal Cave and the Trust. Okay, well, first and foremost, it looks to me like you might have just come out of a relationship, actually. Yes, it looks like there was a relationship that wasn't enough. Perhaps not enough attraction, not enough chemistry to keep it going, not enough fuel for the relationship to go. Some of you are feeling kind of lonely and sort of soul searching and trying to work out what's the next course of action. But I'm seeing something incredible about to begin. Something magnificent is about to begin. But I'll go very slowly. I'll go very slow so I can see where you're at. Okay, so I'm seeing you meeting someone new is coming in your life right after an ending of a relationship that was just not good enough. Someone very supportive, someone perhaps self-employed, or someone that you might meet in a business. So there is self-employment as a clue in regard to the new person that's coming in your life. And the person that's coming in your life is your soulmate. Right after a relationship that was not doing well, wasn't going anywhere, it's right after that. You'll start dating, and as you're dating, you're going to meet someone. There might be flirting at the beginning, and and then what I'm seeing is that there will be some incredible transformations as you meet someone spectacular very, very soon, and this spectacular person is your soulmate. I went a bit ahead. Let me just go further, go a bit back and see what's going on. Your trust could have been shattered. You need to trust again. It shows that it's important to trust again. Perhaps something did go wrong in the recent or past relationship. Let me just have a look. You could be of water energy yourself, or you could have been dealing with water energy, such as Pisces. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or you could be yourself water energy. But what I'm seeing is a matter of trust in the recent relationship. If you have already left it, if you haven't left it, you will be leaving it. There is a shatter of trust. I feel like there was trust matters at question. Loyalty, honesty was essential, was needed. It's as though that's the only way for you to heal or to move forward with someone that you can literally trust and, you know, put all your efforts into. I feel like there is someone coming in your life, someone spectacular, someone of earth energy. Earth energy being either Taurus, Taurus, Virgo. I'm seeing Virgo very strong. Could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But I feel Virgo, they're going to have Virgo in them very strong. You need to make healthy choices as you're dating. When you start dating, you might meet someone that's a bit flirtatious, or you might become a bit flirtatious with them, but that's not the person. The one that's with you, that's going to be, it's destined for you, it's your soulmate. Someone that you will, the message here, the one you chose, it says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. You fill my life. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Someone truly will love you wholeheartedly. Someone that will that you will love too. There is a possibility that you might have already met this person, but I feel like you might have not, but they're showing that you're dating someone and then you're meeting someone. There could be flirting. There's someone that you were not happy with in the recent past that you might be just leaving. And then there is flirting. And then you've got the star here. The star is all about having all your wishes and dreams, transcending where you are now and being in the most spectacular relationship ever. And this is about heaven on earth, being with the person that adores you and you adore, to grow all together, to spend the rest of your life together, the person that has it all, and which is a soulmate. A soulmate gives you everything, not a twin flame, but a soulmate. Someone very supportive. There's support, there's self-employment, so it could be someone that's self-employed, a clue about them. Someone that will truly love you, and they have their own business perhaps, and they're very supportive of others. Now that sounds like a Virgo Taurus, perhaps two earth energies. They might have a bit of fire in them also, because I see fire here very strong, and fire energies are Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But you know, you were in a situation at the time that you're making your choices. You might be you have to be very, very, pay attention to when you're making your choices, so that you're not avoiding certain situations or confrontations in order to sort of dismiss them or, you know, avoid them. Because it shows here that you have to sort of go through something and confront some situations, so that you can take a stand, so you can make the healthy choices, so you can expand and move forward. Because you could be still stagnant and stuck with someone. You could be stuck with someone that could be of someone of perhaps air energy, like an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you could be air energy yourself. But I'm seeing like you are in a relationship that's not really going well. There is a lot of leadership in you, but you have been sort of stuck here because there's been a lot of caring and a lot of trust, but now the trust is at question. I see, you know, you might have lost a little bit of yourself in the process of this relationship, but a sacrifice is needed in order to complete this matter, to completely release you from this matter. A sacrifice is needed. And that's, once you do the sacrifice, that is the end of a chapter of your life, and you're moving and letting go of unrequited love, when there is not enough to hold it together. And that's when you start dating, and you are going to meet someone very powerful, someone very, very leadership position, someone very generous, very supportive, and you know, might own their own business, their own company, someone very comfortable. And with this person, you're expanding. And the same thing you need to do with your choices. You need to open up your choices. You need to make healthy choices in love and life. Not only love, but they're saying in life too. So self-love is important. Self-care is important so that you can be happier. That's very important. As you're dating, look around. Don't just accept anything. If there's anyone that's just flirting and you don't see them being quite real, and they're not, this person that I'm seeing that's destined for you is someone very, very powerful, and they're very upfront, very honest and sincere, and someone quite loyal. And you are worth the effort. You will be worth the world to this person. Your self-worth is coming back at the same time, and you need to know there'll be a lot of transformations taking place, so that you are aware of your self-worth and how valuable you are and how amazing you are. Now, I'm seeing those of you born either March, February, or May, very strong here these months. I'm also seeing April, and I'm seeing water energy here, very strong. So this could be you. You could be the water energy, or you could be meeting someone of water energy. But water energy very strong here. If it's yourself, I have a feeling it could be you. Water energy being Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio. You are going to get exactly what belongs to you. If you are concerned about when the transformations take place, and if you are feeling that you might lose something, you won't be. You are getting exactly what you deserve, and what belongs to you is going to be coming to you. All the soul searching that you will do, finally you will know that there is an ending, and you will be feeling you'll be grieving the loss of someone or even something. Some of you are losing someone. There is grieving, there is crying, I see that, but you are being released. And by crying and letting your emotions out, you are releasing yourself. You are detoxing, and that's the only time to have comfort and peace, when you actually close a chapter of your life and understand why certain things happened. You need to focus your attention on what is the desired outcome. What do you want? What is it that you're searching for? Because ultimately that's what you're exactly going to get. You're going to get someone really wonderful. So if you are brokenhearted and feeling unloved because of a relationship, perhaps that there was no trust, or your trust was betrayed, you need to take time to nurture yourself. You need to take time to get to know who you are. You need to get to understand how valuable, how incredible you are. And most of all, you need to know, this is the message. They're saying you need to know how much you're loved by the divine. So your guardian angel really loves you. You need to open your heart and have more compassion for yourself and others, but mostly for yourself, and then others, of course. When you have compassion for yourself, then you are able to display and have compassion for others. Take a long bath, drink water regularly, replenish yourself, and always breathe and know that there is someone beside you that you don't see, your guardian angel, that does love you and wants you to nurture yourself, and wants you to know that they will provide you your soulmate. Your soulmate is coming. Your guardian angel will bring your soulmate to you without any doubt, without any hesitation. It is happening, and it's happening very soon. But the only problem is, they're saying clearly try to decide and see what is it that you want. If you are in a position where you're still sad about what happened and not sort of letting go, you need to really let go and start, you need to sort of go deep inside and, find out the truth of why did this happen. If it was, this situation happened because it's probably meant for you to end this relationship, because you're destined for someone else. And plus the person that you were with, if they weren't honest with you and there were problems with this relationship, wasn't good enough to keep it happening, that means the love wasn't strong enough to keep it going. And if you don't have strong love, as in strong foundations, it is impossible to continue something and move it along and move it, and let it go forward. So self-worth will tell you that. Loving yourself and appreciating who you are and what you have contributed in a relationship, you can from that grow and say to yourself, yes, okay, so I gave my best. This person wasn't the right right person. Next time I will not give my efforts unless I am 100% with the right person. So your healthy choices will make or break you. So healthy choices are very important. And when you make healthy choices, you always have to put your self-worth there, how valuable you are, how important you are, and what you truly deserve. So self-love, self-care, so that you can be happier. That's the secret, to be much happier. In the movement you will make now in your life, so many choices and so many decisions, and it's not going to be easy. I can see that it's not going to be easy, but you need to know the secret. This person that you are destined for will be someone that has earth energy in them, which is either Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. There could be a lot of Virgo in them. There is someone very grounded, very dependable, someone really, really strong earth energy. I'm picking up Virgo, but I could be wrong. It could be the person you're with now and leaving could be Virgo. That could be a possibility too. But I'm seeing strong earth energy and very strong fire energy. Fire being Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now, another important factor is you need to be supportive. It says here support is needed. Twice, support. You need to be supportive with someone. Perhaps you need to make a genuine effort to show you care. Maybe you're not in one area of your life, you're not showing that you really care, but it's so important. Your guardian angel is insisting on it in so many ways. When it repeats like this, it just shows that your support is needed, and you need to make the effort and show your support. It is so important at this point in time. Be gentle with yourself, be compassionate, and be compassionate with others. Another message has been delivered to you, but you are going to have what is yours. And very soon, once you are cleared, your head is cleared, and you've come back to, healing, you will know that something magnificent is destined for you. Someone magnificent is coming for you. Once you decide what you truly want, you have to reach at that stage. You haven't yet. You're probably still grieving, and the loss of this person, that the trust was a problem. As soon as the healing takes place, I'm seeing that a little bit of patience is needed, perhaps two. From the time you see this is timeless. You can use it anytime, even after years and years. But from the time you see this, within 2 weeks to 2 months, the timing frame, and you will be making movements. You'll be in the process of deciding and choosing. A little bit of patience is needed, and you're going to get there. Finally, you are going to get what you really deserve, and someone that really, really belongs to you. Perhaps, like I said, from past lives, you'll know as soon as you see this person, it's someone that belongs to you. That's the word you'll say, this person belongs to me. I feel like I know this person. But you're transcending where you are now with the World card. It's one of the most magnificent cards in the world. This is a new cycle that begins, that gives you everything. From abundance, from love, from soulmate, from eternal happiness, and way beyond your expectation. Much more than you have ever expected or wished for. That's what the world is. It gives you everything. And many areas of your life will be prospering, not only your love life. There's going to be a lot of abundance coming in your life. Trust is a most important factor. You will meet someone that's very faithful, very honest, and you will love that about them. They could be born in the Chinese year of the ox or buffalo, or perhaps the Chinese year of the dog. I feel like the ox or buffalo very strong. Could be yourself, or I'm feeling it very, very strong. Chinese year of the ox or buffalo, Chinese year of the dragon, but not the dragon, not much, I'm sorry, not the dragon, but I'm seeing ox, buffalo, and the dog, very strong. And I'm also seeing that there is going to be an expansion in your life. Your life is expanding, moving to the next level. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be starting a new family. Some of you could be meeting someone that has a child. That could be also a possibility. I do feel like there might be children, or there might be something about one child perhaps, or 2 children. There could be one child. I'm seeing one child. So for those of you who are grieving the loss of someone, know that somebody is going to be very strong, and they will stand behind you and support you, especially in regard to this situation that you have been sort of like worried about, confronting, to avoid. You're trying your best to avoid conflict. Maybe that's why you let it go for so long, and perhaps, your trust was betrayed, perhaps. There are trusting issues. Now you have reached a stage where you're finding it hard to trust. But even with that, as soon as you complete this cycle, there is one sacrifice that's needed. That's shown here big time, so that you can end this cycle. But once you end this cycle, you are going to go into healing, grieving, and then finally you'll start dating. And as soon as you date, you might meet someone very flirtatious, and that might not be the one, but the next one that you meet, you will know it's going to be your soulmate. And the way to know is this person is very honest. So be careful if you meet someone that isn't so honest, or someone that is sort of like hides their feelings and they're not very honest and they're not true. You've got to be very careful. Or somebody that might be just a bit too flirtatious. You'll know the signs. This person that's coming in your life is very calm, very grounded, someone very honest and like sincere, and someone that doesn't have hidden agendas. Whatever's in their heart is out there. They'll just say it to you. You don't have to wonder what they meant and what they're thinking. Someone very powerful, self-employed and very independent, very hard worker, someone supportive at the same time. So, this person can be supportive of you, even supportive of your situation. But the thing is, it says here that you need to make the effort. You need to make genuine effort in order to sort of establish yourself with this soulmate. Your soulmate is going to be someone that you will respect and look up to, someone that you will admire. It's not just anybody. And this person will love you true love. This person will idolize you because they see all the good in you. They see everything wonderful within you. They appreciate it. And it's because of the way they look at you, the way they make you feel, the way they appreciate everything in you. That's what's going to transform you. And you are getting a lot of self-love and self-worth and self-value from this person. Absolutely. And you can just feel as though they're here because they're destined and they're coming. And whether you have someone in your life now or not, whether you have left the person that you were with or not, your soulmate is on their way. They are there with you in spirit. So they're in your vicinity and you're about to meet them. So prepare for that in a big way. You are going to be surprised at the way you will feel with this person. So even if you are at this point in time feeling lonely and feeling unloved, feeling betrayed perhaps, everything is changing. Your self-worth is escalating, skyrocket. You are going to be healed. The universe, your guardian angels, everything you believe in are working behind the scenes to bring you everything, to bring abundance in your life. In every sector of your life, it's going to be prosperous. A new chapter that's going to give you everything. Healing, love, true love, support, self-worth, self-value, what belongs to you, what you've always wanted, you're getting it all. So there is one sacrifice, and then this chapter is going to be over. You will grieve, you will feel lonely, then you're moving on. And as soon as you move on, that's when you are meeting your soulmate. But you've got to know one thing, like I said, healthy choices are so important, so you've got to pay attention. If you meet someone while you're dating that's too flirtatious and too shallow, you'll know this isn't the one. Your person, your soulmate, the one that's destined for you to spend eternity with, hand in hand, grow all together and be in love together and love and honor and respect each other and find the depth, the beauty and all the great things that you have within you. They feel them, they make them, they actually highlight everything that you stand for, everything wonderful in you. That person that you feel you belong to or they belong to you, that feeling with that person isn't someone shallow, it's someone very, very high, respectful, someone grounded, someone very strong, someone that people look up to and respect, someone who's a leader. And you yourself are a leader too. I can see that there's leadership within you. So you might be doing something of your own too. You could have your own business and running people under you. So you are very strong. I can see that. And this person is the same. Only one thing you will love about this person more than anything else, their honesty, their true honesty, the way they don't They don't hide anything. They don't have any hidden agendas. Whatever is they're planning, whatever they're thinking, they'll share it with you, and that's going to give you a lot of strength and a lot of confidence and a lot of you'll have faith. This person is going to restore your faith. This person is very grounded and a very wonderful person. In fact, they are very supportive of others and they help people. You'll find that in them. You might have issues with that later on because of their support of others, but you can't take that away from them. This is part of who they are. This is part of their personality. And that's what makes them unique. That's what makes them so wonderful, because when you're a good person with a good heart, you can't stop helping others. And you can't change that, you know, you can't change it. It's like you can't change, you can't take the good out of a person and expect them to not to help others, but still be good. It doesn't work like that. There is, you'll understand what I'm talking about now. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Where did this come from? You know, sometimes when I'm talking and I'm looking at what's happening here, I get all this information, data that sometimes it's not part of who I am, but it's your guardian angels that are passing on this to me, and you've got to know this. Your person is going to be someone that's very helpful. They run when somebody needs their help, and you need to understand that part of them. Just like they've got their unique devotion and loyalty and the way they make you feel and the way they are supportive of you in every decision you make and how they stand by you. Everything they stand for will be what you respect and honor in them. And with that comes along some things that you might not quite like because they're perhaps a bit too supportive of others. So that's really important to know, and also to know that this person is very grounded and very secure in their life. There's a lot of security around them. This person is going to bring a lot of light into your life. At the same time, you are going to be the light in their life. This person also is someone that enjoys country rides, enjoys being in the country, drives. It's someone that likes nature a lot. There's a lot of interest in the nature. There's interest in the sea and beaches and the ocean. These are the clues about them. And this person, your person, this soulmate that is destined for you, is going to spend the rest of their life with you. This person is coming very soon. It's been orchestrated all by the divine, by your guardian angel, to bring this person to you at the time that you are releasing. That's how you know. The time you are releasing and everything is over, then you start dating. As soon as you start dating, it could be the second person that you will meet. Could be the third, I'm not sure. But there's one that might be too flirtatious, too shallow. It's right after that one, and you'll know the difference. You are quite wise and you have the wisdom to know this person, your soulmate, is very generous. You need to know that they are extremely generous, and it is someone that's going to build the trust within you. They are going to contribute towards you having faith again and trusting again. They are going to heal you big time. And that's what it's all about. The healthy choices are so important, to make the right choices. This has really been emphasized in your reading in such a big way. You need to make the choices. When you're dating, there might be one or two people that might come and you might think, oh, this is the one. You've got to be sure that they have got all that I said to you about them. All the clues are there. You know now everything. So it's not someone that's flirtatious, someone that's shallow. It's someone very, very well respected, someone that you will honor, that you will love everything about them. There is someone that's going to come that's going to be a bit deceitful, hiding, not being themselves. That's not the one. You'll feel it and you'll know it. So prepare for it. This is happening and this is what's coming. And I look forward to hearing from you about this. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. And remember, you will be the light of their life. That was the message here. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light, and I love you. So someone will truly love you and love your true love without any betrayal or anything like that. So this soulmate will be restoring your faith. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Quite interesting. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Like I said, if you enjoy it, please subscribe to the channel, my channel, to support it. I do have 2-3 channels that I'm running and one that I'm supporting. It doesn't cost you anything, just a few seconds of your time if you would click on them. If you enjoy what I'm doing, like I said, you don't have to at all. I do hope you enjoy this. Watch the messages of the day if you don't know about them. I do messages of them on a daily basis. They are going to help you and help you understand everything we talked about and how it comes along and how it's getting close, especially when you're healing and you start dating. That's when it all begins, so that you can work out and remember to make the healthy choices and you don't choose someone that isn't right. I do hope you let me know what you think. Your comments will be wonderful, very valuable if you would consider. If you are interested, if it resonates with you, if it touches your heart, only then you can share with me what you think if you like to share. If you're a private person, you want to share with me, you are welcome to email me. My email is in the description box. I wish you love and light. I wish you a lot of happiness, abundance, a lot of healing. And I wish you an incredible journey. And with the with the star here, one of your wishes is coming true. I thought this was the world. I was mistaken. It's the star, and the star is like the world. It gives you one of your wishes, what you've always wanted. You are going to have it, and then all your other wishes all fall into place, and that's taking. And you will know then how nurtured you are. You will actually know how much you're loved and nurtured. They're telling you, your guardian angel is telling you how nurtured and loved you are. But there is also a very powerful action that's going to happen where one of your wishes is granted, and then all the other wishes come along, and then you feel favored and nurtured. And especially when you meet your soulmate, you will understand how the universe brought someone to heal you from inside. That's going to be very powerful. I wish you love and light, like I said, a lot of happiness, health and safety, abundance, and a lot of blessings. Namaste.